Hello, team. This is Diane Alex. It's September 15th, Thursday. I'm excited to be talking to you again after a long uh, delay, and hopefully things will be back running again. Today, today is an important day for us. Kevin, the planner, is supposed to have the meeting with the committee to talk about the 10% land use exception. So I'm expecting to get an email from him either today or tomorrow, hopefully, with a positive answer. But as Tom said, it's definitely in the code. It's just that they have never done it before, so that might be the confusion. We will see. But I just thought about, mention a few things that I noticed while going through all those documents regarding that previous construction. So a few things. One is so the mitigation plan they had, as you can see here, it's just three wetlands. So basically, the whole mitigation plan is take care of three areas, but basically the first one is a existing wetland. There is a in between kind of a mud or soil that they will. So basically, it says. 2-to-1 aerial compensation for the filled wetland will be provided by removing the road fill currently dividing wetland 3. This area was deemed not to be practical for use as a roadway. A wetland will be created to connect the two segments of wetland 3. Also, cells 2 and 3 of a 3-cell detention pond will be created to provide storage and wetland habitat. So basically, that's it. So in the map, see, this is, they were talking about the wetland 3, and as you can imagine, this is that pond, those three cells in that pond. And here, I think this is what they're talking about, removing it, so it will be a continuous. And this is on the other side of the road. There are similar condominiums on that. This is our side, as you can see. This is this is on the other side. This is our map. So the summary for this, wetlands are just mitigation they have done is just here and these ponds. Now, I noticed something that in one of the documents, the county has allowed to reduce the buffer requirement from 50 to 10 feet. This is behind that south side, that steep hills. So as you can see, county would approve a reduction of the buffer from 50 feet to 10 feet, provided it can be all the details. So that is something interesting. I just thought that I could mention that. Then there is one mention about NGP. That's all I could find. And that is in one of the documents, goal of mitigation. It has to create NGP buffers around the wetlands by planting native trees and shrubs. But it never said where it should be exactly located, the NGP. And also, since NGP is under the county, and last time, if you will remember, we mentioned it during our meeting, and that county person, that woman who was with us in the meeting, she didn't show like that is a big deal or anything. So I think that this should be okay. And then another point I wanted to mention is the stormwater easement. So one second. Okay. Oh, before that, the zoning density, as we already mentioned, it's 150 units so far in 30 acres. So with R18 zoning, we have plenty of room. And then another stormwater easement. Yeah, that is very interesting. But I think that we will look into that also. What happened is, let me open the map just for a second. So if I go up, Okay, here. Okay. Okay, I dig through a lot of records, and what I found is this development was already there. This development was already there, and this development gave permission to use. And this pond was originally created for this development, and then this development got permission to use the same easement. And in 2007, the owners gave that easement permission to a company called Thornton Place LLC, and that company went. I noticed that it was till 2000. After that, that company doesn't exist anymore. So basically, my point is there is a good chance that we can, because right now there is nobody. Probably it's just the county who is supposed to manage it. Nobody has managed it yet. So this is something that we can use to make our point that maybe we can also use the same retention pond for retention as well as mitigation, part of our mitigation. Thank you, and I just wanted to mention these points. And I'm looking forward to seeing you all on Tuesday morning at 10 at the county permitting department. If there is anything else before, please let me know. Anything I have, I will let you know. Thank you very much, and see you soon. And let's keep going. Thank you.